Hey honeys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you all of my absolute favorite beauty products that I have been loving all year. In 2017 I have a big box here to show everything to you guys, and if you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. You can just click the button below, and if you like this video you can give it a thumbs up as well. That would be absolutely awesome. And yeah, I'm going to get right into it. All of the products that I mention in the video will be linked below so that you know where to get them. So I'm actually going to start with, I'll start with the makeup side. And for makeup, I have the Modern Renaissance palette from Anastasia Beverly Hills. I would say Anastasia is my favorite makeup line. It's probably, I own probably the most makeup from that brand. Every time that I go to link things in the bottom, I always notice how much on I have of that. So yeah, I absolutely love this palette. It is nice and pigmented. The color selection is great. It blends really well. You can use it for any look, daytime, nighttime. The only thing I wish that it did have in it maybe was a black. That would be awesome. But other than that, I absolutely love the colors. They're super pigmented, and you can get this anywhere on their website or Sephora. Everywhere pretty much carry it. So it's super pigmented. I love it. So that's that palette. What's next? These are in no particular order, by the way. Next I'm going to say the Tarte Maracujá Creaseless Concealer as my favorite eye primer. I absolutely love this because it's such a thick primer. It covers everything up so well. So I absolutely love that for my lids. Next is a face primer, and I haven't been using this one for that long, but I had to put it in here, and it's the Unicorn Essence from Farsali. I think that's how it's pronounced. So it's that dropper one that you may have seen on Instagram before, and it's pink and it smells absolutely delicious. But every time I use this as a primer, I have a really good foundation day, and I find that my foundation looks really good for a long time, and so that's why I love that primer. Next we have, lashes. I don't actually have my favorite lashes of the year here because I'm all out of them, but they are the Kiss brand in number 11. I have another one here. This is what I'm wearing today, but I definitely wouldn't say that these are my favorite. I would definitely say the number 11s are my favorite lashes, absolutely. Next I have another Anastasia product, and this is the, I think it's just called the Lip Palette, and this has a ton of different colors in it, and you can actually mix these colors to make whatever color that you want, and it actually has all the primary colors and stuff in it as well. So I use this both for my makeup clients and for myself. I have a little palette. Actually, it comes with a little palette and a little spatula that you can mix it with. So yeah, so I'm always creating different lip colors with this. My favorite combination, if you want to know, is this the very dark color at the end. I want to say, no, it's definitely not black. It's like a really dark purplish color. It's super dark, and then to mix it with the red, and I absolutely love that color. I need to find that color in liquid lipstick instead of mixing it all the time. But I really like this palette. It's long wearing. It feels really comfortable on your lips, and it's very pigmented when you put it on. So I love using this for my clients as well. Next is my favorite foundation of the year, and I had to say it was the Sephora 10-Hour Perfection Foundation, and I'm actually not using this one anymore right now. I'm using I'm using the Laura Mercier Flawless Fusion, and I'm also dabbing into the Hourglass, what's this one called? The Hourglass something. Anyway, it's a stick foundation. So I haven't used the Sephora one in a while, but if I look back, this is what I used all year long. I absolutely do love this foundation. It's not full coverage, but it is buildable, and it looks so nice on the skin. It's, it's not drying. It doesn't cling anywhere. It's good for oily skin. It's good for all skin types. It's oil-free, and I do find that it's pretty long wearing, and I love the shade range in it is also very good. So I have to say my favorite foundation of the year that I used over and over again, went through a couple bottles of it this year, is the Sephora foundation. So I like that one. What else have I got here? Okay, so the Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray. This is a staple for anybody's makeup bag. This stuff is the real deal. It is so good. I use this on all my clients as well as myself. I also use the MAC Fix Plus, but I just don't find it as good as the All Nighter. If you are, I use it every day, even if I'm doing a natural makeup look. It really, you know, when at the end of the day sometimes and your pores are showing and your makeup's wiped a little bit off, and even if you're wearing a natural makeup look, no one wants that, honey. So I always use the All Nighter setting spray, and I absolutely love it. And if you're going out or, you know, even if it's for your wedding day or things like that, the All Nighter is definitely foolproof. You know for sure your makeup is going to last. It is like hairspray for your face. Next product I have here is the Benefit Roller Lash. So this is a mascara. Really no explanation needed. This is my favorite mascara. I've been using it for over a year. I don't think I've used any other mascara other than this one for over a year, so that made it into the favorites. Next, I have another product from Anastasia, or Anastasia, however you want to call it, and I've been through a couple tubes of this. So this is the liquid lipstick in Crush, and I would have to say it is my absolute favorite lip color. I'm wearing it right now. I am wearing a lip liner with it, but it's definitely my absolute favorite lip color probably of all time. It's definitely my most worn. It's super nice color. It is the perfect nude. It's like a pinky nude. I absolutely love it. It is the best. Next, a couple more products from Anastasia, and these are the foundation contour sticks. So they are stick foundations, but in the contour shades, and I use Banana and Shadow. You might have seen me use these in my 5-minute makeup tutorial. I can link that video down below as well. So those are awesome. Good for both, you know, long wear makeup or quick makeup, whatever you're into. I also have here just 2 brushes. I can do another video on my favorite brushes, and I do have some more ordered right now as well, and really trying to build up my brush collection a little bit more. But these brushes stuck out to me. So this is the Morphe M501 brush, and it is the perfect highlighting brush. It's so soft and fluffy. I could literally sit here all day and do this. And it's just a brush that it's different. It's like, you know, bigger than your typical like blending brush, but smaller than a like under eye setting brush. So it's kind of the same shape as these, but it's yeah, it's a unique brush, I have to say. So I absolutely love this brush, the Morphe 501. And then the other brush that made it in here was the Anastasia, again, number 12 Brow Brush. So this is the brush that I use for filling in my brows. So it has a spoolie on one end, and then on the other end it is a very nice and precise brush for actually applying brow gel or whatever product that you use for that. So I love that brush. Those 2 are just like unique, what kind of stuck out to me. Okay, that is all for the makeup. So moving on to, we'll do skincare next. So moving on to skincare, I would have to say my favorite system of the year has been Redefine. Last year I was like on a really big reverse kick from Rodan & Fields, but this year I definitely have used Redefine the most. I absolutely love Redefine. It comes with the Daily Cleansing Mask, which is a clay-based cleanser, a pore minimizing toner, and 2 creams, one for the morning and one for the night. So this is definitely my favorite skincare routine. I use this day and night. I also interchange for the Unblemish wash, and I am not someone who has ever struggled with acne. You know, I have a breakout every now and then, of course, like everybody does. But there is something about this wash. Anytime that I feel like my skin is like acting up a little bit, it's looking a bit weird, it's looking uneven, you know, sometimes you just want that deep clean. This is the wash I use, and it is so nice. I keep this in the shower, and it's such a clean feeling wash. It's actually purple when it comes out, and it has sulfur in it, and sulfur actually really reduces redness. So if you're having redness around your face, you know, maybe this is something that you would like to. So that's the Unblemished wash. And then for my last skincare product, the Active Hydration Serum from Rodan & Fields is like, okay, so one of my clients actually calls it Jesus juice. And she's right. The Active Hydration Serum, I use it. Been using it so much lately during the drier months. And you can just, you can feel when your skin is dry. And when you use this, it just packs in the hydration. It increases the hydration levels of your skin by actually 200%. So this is a fantastic, super unique product, super incredible, would highly recommend to anybody with any skin type. I love that one. And my very last product that I have as a favorite of 2017, this is a new product that I have too. I haven't been using it for that long, but it is the Monat the Champ Conditioning Dry Shampoo. Oh my god. So anybody who likes Batiste, I think like Batiste is like the only other dry shampoo that anybody uses. This is like 10 times better than Batiste, 100 times better. The first time I used this, I was like, oh, cool, like this is actually a really nice dry shampoo. Like right off the bat, I noticed that it was really good. And then I use it a couple times since, and every time I use it, I'm like, holy crap, this is the best dry shampoo I have ever used. It immediately, I'll spray it. It's not that white. It doesn't matter for me about the whiteness since I do have blonde hair, but it's definitely not overpowering in the white department, which is really good for those of you with darker hair. But it immediately refreshes your hair to the point that it looks like it was just washed. And you know how dry shampoo, it's typically gritty, and I don't mind grittiness at all. I actually enjoy grittiness because it gives me a bit of volume and stuff like that. But when it's gritty and you're still not getting like a clean feeling from dry shampoo. It's more like texture, take that bit of oil out. Well, this dry shampoo is like, bam, you just washed your hair. Like, it is actually amazing. So I had to say that one for sure. All right, everyone. Well, that is it for my favorite products. Like I said, I will link everything in the down bar below. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. And if you have any questions, leave them in the comments. Send me a message. Follow me on social media. And I hope everybody has an awesome day. Take care. Bye.